Read in the room, read in the rain, read in the day, read in the dark. But always remember, read a day keeps the ignorance away. Greetings. My name is Madhuruban with metric number 137102 from LHP456 Group 5. And by the end of this video, you'll remember my advice. When was the last time you picked up a book? When was the last time you searched for something to read? When was the last time you actually wanted to learn something? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me give you an advice. Read a day keeps the ignorance away. I say this because humans are now more ignorant than they were 10 years ago. We have been slowly hot-wired by the unknown forces of the world to be too dependent on a small box that so-called contains the knowledge of the world. They claim that owning this tiny box allows us to access the vast knowledge and the wonders of the universe. How foolhardy are we that merely owning it makes us believe that we are geniuses, when the truth is, it's all a facade. That tiny Pandora box called smartphones are useless when the owner is ignorant. So heed my advice. Read a day keeps the ignorance away. My dear friends, I rally you to read. Pick up a book and read. Search an article and read. Use your Pandora boxes to the fullest. Don't let corporate worlds manipulate you anymore. Don't let them manipulate you with the likes and lies, the shares and shares, the views and views. Don't settle for just pictures of food, pets, places and people. Go beyond that. You see a beautiful place, save it, search it, read about it. You see a cute dog or a cat, save it, search it, read about it. Explore outside of what social media platforms show you. Stop being ignorant to what's happening around the world. There is more than just what you view. Keep your mind active and running. Grow your vocabulary and build an arsenal of words in the back of your mind. How? Why? Why? Because a read a day keeps the ignorance away. Harry Truman once said, "Not all readers are leaders, but all leaders are readers." So just because you read, it does not mean you're a leader. What you read matters more than how much you read. Quality over quantity. I can sit here all day telling you about Bill Gates reading 50 books per year, Mark Cuban spending 3 hours a day just for reading, and much, much more. But no, I'm going to tell you to stop believing in that and start believing in yourself. Choose what you read carefully. Your brain is a sponge. What you read is as equally important to what you eat, my dear friend. Because you can change your diet, but you can't change how your brain works once it's imprinted into your subconscious. So for the love of reading, tread carefully, and the next time you click on a juicy looking gossip that's just going to ruin your mind. Choosing the right books to read lead to your growth in wealth. No, not the money, not the riches, but your wealth in knowledge. And with that wealth of knowledge, you establish your self-esteem, your confidence. You train your mind to be critical and disciplined. Why? How? Because a read a day keeps the ignorance away. In a time that chaos run amok, living things burnt up, idols leaving us forever, the world crashing down and humans forced to hide, we are locked up in 4 walls, some close to home and some close to death. In times that where we hold our hands together and pray for the world to heal, we face an even bigger threat. The threat of the human mind, the boredom, the inactiveness. When the TV shows run dry, the games become dull, and the human brain spirals into boredom. What can you possibly do? What can you do? Because it's going to take the human race at least 2 to 3 years to recover from this pandemic. So, I urge you to become a responsible human. Stay home, stay safe, pick up a book, search an article, read till you forget the days and nights, read till you feel the world around you is lost. Because remember my advice, my dear friends, a read a day keeps the ignorance away. I can hear you from the other side sighing and saying, I don't have the time, I don't have the luxury, and it's a waste of time. Stop. Stop fooling yourself and the others around you. If you have time to sit on social media for 30 minutes a day, I believe that you can find another 30 minutes to read something. Make the most out of your 24 hours and stop making excuses for yourself. When this video ends, reflect on yourself and your reading habits. Make the right decision for your mental and emotional well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not asking you to change the world for the better. I'm merely asking you to make your life better. Because when you read, you expand your own horizon of thinking. Take it from my personal experience. Reading for me is like jumping into a vast ocean of dark secrets, not knowing what's there, not knowing what's going to happen. And as I read, I slowly uncover these dark secrets. And at the end of each reading, I see a bright light. And that light not only opens up my eyes, but my soul to more opportunities to grow and become the best version of myself. I'm no preacher, I'm no motivational speaker. I am you, because I struggle everyday life just the same as you. But I don't let that stop me from educating myself. And I'm definitely not ignorant to the things happening around the world. Because for me, ladies and gentlemen, for me, a read a day keeps the ignorance away. So, my question for you, what are you going to do now? To be or not to be? To read or not to read? To live or not to live? A read a day keeps the ignorance away.